Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Again, welcome to part 2 of the Atomic Heart playthrough. I believe where we left off on Tuesday, we had gotten to the Vavilov complex, and we're just about ready to start looking for a set of 4 canisters to unlock a door. Without further ado, let's go ahead and we shall jump in over to Atomic Heart and see where the evening takes us. All right, here we go. But yeah, it's a bit of a distance to drive. Let me double check our upgrades real quick.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or abilities?
I think I've spent all of the points and everything already, but I just want to double check. I'm curious if I should build the Fox. It's supposed to be a little bit faster, I think, than the Swede. Although I've dumped so much upgrade points into the Swede at this point, it might not be smart to do that. Speaking of, can I do anything with the cartridge gun? Oh, I can. All right, let's put that on there. And neuropolymeric supercharger, a secret weapon node, increases elemental damage dealt by polymer, which I don't have enough to do yet. The cartridge gun is pretty interesting, because you can apply things like fire damage, ice damage, and electrical damage too to enemies, and that will come in handy as we progress. Okay, I think we're good on upgrades. How about the electro? Can't upgrade that one or that. Okay. Well, let me save again. Now, one thing I kind of did leave hanging. We had run into a gentleman that sadly looked like he had been crushed by a doorway or something down here, and I'm like, well, we gotta help him. Unfortunately, I think the only way to assist him is to put him out of his misery, sadly. So, dude, I'm so sorry. Wait, hold on. Can I? Maybe I need to do the... Let's get the axe ready. You would think he would react, but he doesn't.
Thank you.
Oh!
For fuck's sake.
Hey, why am I? What
Oh.
happened?
Was that another polymer memory, Charles?
Whoa,
Is
whoa.
being hurt the only thing this guy can remember?
I didn't expect it to manifest like that.
Where did that other body come from?
What happened to me? Fuck!
You're already dead. Just wait a little bit.
Oh, no.
Wait for what? What do you mean I'm dead? Hey, finish me off! Kill me! You promised!
Right, I'm out of here. Fuck me sideways.
Wait, do I have to hit him again? Okay, I guess we'll do it. Oh!
Thank you.
For fuck's sake.
Oh,
Hey, why am I?
okay.
What happened?
Was that another polymer
I'm so
memory,
sorry,
Charles?
dude.
Is being hurt the only thing this guy can remember?
I didn't expect it to manifest.
Wow.
Like that. What happened to me? What happened to me? Fuck!
You're already dead.
Yeah, just wait a little bit.
Right.
I'm gonna skip through. There we go. I guess we helped him. Sort of. Whoa, what are these? Guess those are those dudes that attacked us earlier. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna run back and save real quick again. And then let me switch my weapon. Because I think we're going to be dealing with... Well, I guess we'll find out. This might not be the most effective of weapons, so we'll see. Okay, let me do my scan thing here. Got all kinds of baddies all over the place. Got some... the Vova dudes. Okay, so I gotta go and do a couple things. We're gonna try and be stealthy as much as I can.
Where do you think the canister might be?
A device that dispenses the luminescent polymer is located on one of these platforms.
Let's go find it.
Okay. So I could either go through the polymer over here, I think. Oh, you know what? I probably should have done that, huh? Well, too late now, I suppose. Oh, I managed to get into it anyway. Okay. Let's say I see something big over there. Something we probably don't want to anger. An engineer resistant to electricity? I guess I gotta go on one of 4 platforms, huh? Is that a container? Alright, let's go up this one first. Oop. Okay. Oh no. Oh! What the heck? Oh my god. Get me out of here. Get me out of the polymer. No! Why can't I get out? Oh shit. Did I get him? I think it did. Wow, that was nuts. I thought he was gonna attack me. In the vat of water. Alright, up on the platform we go. Oh, is it not taking me to the platform? Oh, crap. Well, let's see where this heads. Oh, hey. Man. That works pretty well. I'm hoping there's no... security camera things around. What is this? Oh, an engineer. Are you friendly? He doesn't look like he's angry or aggressive. So let's skip. What are we doing over here? What is that? Well, there's polymer all over the place. I guess I gotta go up.
Attention, all staff members who receive SIN-21 and SIN-22.
Oh crap, how do I get over there?
Social control for regular
So I'm gonna have to go to a different area, I think. To get up there. Definitely something up top. Now, can I get there from... Probably from... No, maybe not from here, but let's go up and check it out. I gotta figure out how I did that EMP thing again. Because it's like a special attack. I keep hearing the servos, the machines, creeping me out, man. Okay, here's one up here. Oh, there's like 2 or 3 of those vulva guys hanging out up top. It looks like. Are you dead? Oh, he faked me out. He was taking a nap. He was taking a nap. You didn't fool me. I mean, he kind of did. Okay, we got some polymer.
Crap, there's no canister here.
No!
Here somewhere.
We found the dispenser. Now we gotta find a goddamn canister.
Oh, crap.
3826.
Which, it looks like I gotta go to that platform. It's a me, Vova.
We need to do something about the mushroom spores in the germination department.
Oh, nice.
They sent us another robot they said was on the fritz.
It's
So
a
we
me,
opened it up,
Mario.
and it's full of mushrooms on the inside. The whole thing is packed with mycelia. What is it about the robot's polymer environment that the mushrooms like so much? At this rate, we'll have mushroom techs instead of lab techs.
Does that one look
You guys are
beefier
smart,
than
right?
normal?
Come up
Oh
with
no, but he
something.
saw me. Here they come. Oh boy. Come on, I'm ready for y'all. Let's do this. He just wants a hug. Sure.
Come to pop.
No? Okay. Boom! Okay, so that's how we do it. Aim down sights, essentially. But it uses a lot of energy, obviously. So I gotta be careful. Alright, how do I get over to that other area? I think I gotta go up that set of stairs, maybe. This is a pretty cool area. It actually reminds me, I'm trying to remember what other game has something similar, I feel like. Oh yeah, here we go. Come on over, dude. Whoa. He tried to kick me. Not cool. Does this take me where I need to go? No, it doesn't. Crap. But I'm sure this will come in handy at some point. Aha!
Oh, finally, someone new to talk to, and a live one, too.
New?
Tickling with feet.
Did
Oh
someone else
man.
come here before me?
Sure. See that dead body? That's Alexei, the technician. We've been having quite a conversation since they killed us. The thing is, about 20 minutes
And
ago...
that guy's labeled as the chatty
the light
corpse.
sort of went out of him. He did manage to say something right at the end, but it was complete gibberish.
What do you mean went out?
What do you mean, went out?
Oh, I don't know. It kind of expired, so to speak. I think this must be all the vaccination's fault. Dead people being so chatty.
Okay.
Residual brain activity or something. What else could it be?
Remember that all employees are to
Well, he's
refrain
not
from
wrong.
discussing
Was
their
anyone
work
else
with
here?
family members
Was anyone else here?
Look around. There's plenty of victims. Not all of them were in a talkative mood. But take Ivan, for example. He was an assistant professor. He taught for days on end. Poor comrade Ulumbekov. He went silent this morning. Too bad. He was young. All expired now. And still holding on, you see.
You are indeed. Don't you wonder why?
Don't you wonder why?
Oh, yeah. Sure I do. But it's fascinating. Tell people about it if you make it out alive, okay? At least that way the science will get something useful out of all this carnage.
Oh, yeah. Anything for science, right?
Well, not anything.
Science.
Suggesting that I'm getting a little carried away. But if you get a chance...
Oh. So am I supposed to help him somehow?
Okay. So long.
Very, very chatty you are. Okay. Oh,
Will this
looky
canister work?
here.
Judging from its shape and diameter, indeed.
Algae workshop canister. I like that it saves my game though. Because now I am concerned. That usually means something bad's about to happen. So there's a platform that I can get to up top there. I think ultimately that's where I'm gonna head here in a minute. Can I jump that distance? I doubt it. I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna end up like pancaking. Rockhead, welcome in. Hello. Thank you for that ice cream over on TikTok. Man, I really want ice cream. Every time I'm like, man, I could go for some ice cream. Even though it was like 20 degrees this morning. I don't get it. Last week, it was like in the 50s and 60s. I think we're supposed to get back up to that temperature later on. In, like the next week or so. But, yeah, for some reason, it was 20. I think we're supposed to get some snow, too. Either, like, Friday night, maybe, into Saturday. Ice cream is for any season. You are correct. Yes. Welcome in. How are you today? We're trying to get out of the Vavilov complex here.
Canister detected. Synthesizing luminopolymer.
Okay.
Canister will be filled in 35 days.
What?
35? Great. I'll come back
35
later.
The
days.
massive mixers that enrich raw polymer with anaerobic bacteria operate at a set speed.
So if the speed is
Aw,
increased, the
crap.
process will get sped up too? Where's the control panel?
There isn't one. Under normal circumstances, the speed of the process does not vary. But a shock blast could provide their electric motors with extra
Ah, the polymer. Okay. And he said something about the shock blast, so I guess we gotta go through this. Zoop.
You're out of line.
There we go. Oh, and we have a fridge up here. Always a comforting sign, huh? Let's see if I have anything to upgrade with right now.
Access granted.
Polymer upgrades, please. Let's see what I have. Okay, I already have the amplified modulator. Extended topology. Part of the discharge bounces and deals damage to an additional target. That might be good to get. So I could either do an additional target or I could increase damage. Damage might be the way to go. Let me check out the character stuff. Excellent physical ability grants you an additional dodge charge. That also would come in handy. Resistance to elemental damage. Every major worth their salt must be able to run a marathon. Increases your running speed. Ooh. You know, I might do that actually. Yeah, the run speed increase I think will do us pretty good. Hopefully I did the right thing there.
Authorization. Major.
Okay, can I upgrade any of my weapons? No. We probably haven't picked up that much. Can't upgrade that. How about the Swede? Because I did put the cartridge gun on. No. No. Okay. So none of those.
Saving data.
So my run speed should be much faster.
Yeah, there we go.
Did you know there was a cable car here?
I assume there must be a way to service the equipment hanging from the ceiling.
Oh, okay. So I guess I gotta do some shocky shock to things. Oh crap.
Gotta be careful, it's a long way down. I could get hurt.
Hurt? You're an optimist.
That's my thing, Chucky.
Oh, I see. Do I need to just hit the top of this? Yeah.
Canister will be filled in 20 days.
20 days.
It worked. Look at that pool glow. It's actually kind of pretty.
Please note that your unscheduled maintenance has initiated the repair algorithm.
Aw, crap. You know what that means, right? And I feel like it's gonna get worse as we go. Uh-oh. Yep. We're gonna try and stay hidden. Uh-oh, you see me, don't you? Yep, you're gonna attack me. No! Aw, crap. Man.
Surely guns blazing isn't always the best approach, Major.
Sure, sometimes you can try upgrading your gear or find another way to keep the bots at bay.
Was that a hint? I got knocked off the platform. That ain't cool. Oh no, no, get out of here with them lasers. Dude. There's so many of them. Let's not get knocked off again, shall we? Okay, so far so good. Just gotta stay the course. Avoid all the flying turrets. How many of these vats do we have? There's 1, 2, 3 more. And I'm gonna venture to guess that every time we shock one of these things, more of those robots get spawned. I can't remember. Might as well heal up. Man, I wish I had more heals. Uh-oh, I think I hear another. Yep. Dude. No. No, no power. Oh god, that sucks. Stop.
Canister will be filled in 5 days.
5 days? Well, it was like 30 some days, so I guess we're good. Oh, no, you're new. And equally terrible.
Why can't this lousy goddamn cable car go any faster?
Oh, crap.
No one foresaw this particular turn of events.
It was a rhetorical
Dashing
question,
while
Chuck.
jumping? Let's go through the polymer, I suppose. Maybe there's another way that I can do this without being on the cable car thing. Ow. Dude. Ow. Oh man, these things suck. Crap. It's the only thing I have that really has range. Actually, I have a shotgun too. I gotta be careful. Dude! Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, man. Okay. Can I only do the thing from the... Reboot the platform? Man. So do I gotta go for the ride again? I must. Hey, Electro 420, welcome on in. Howdy, howdy, how you doing? Welcome on in.
Welcome.
Hello there. Welcome to Atomic Heart. You know what? I almost want to see if I can make some more health kits because we only got 2 left, and that is not good. These robots are giving me a rough time. Let's see here. Yeah, we need to pivot.
Please select the desired procedure.
Oh, let's see. I guess I need to do some crafting upgrades. Let's go. Wait, what? Oh, hi. Are there more of them? Oh, I see one down there. I was in the middle of
Will it be
crafting.
major? Weapons?
Stop it. Let's make... I'm gonna make a bunch, actually. Okay. I feel slightly better. I also don't want to waste all of my shotgun shells, because I feel like I'm gonna need those later. Let's go back to this. Can I Oh, I can't reboot the platform from here? Oh, boo. Okay, well... I guess I gotta go the other side then. Too bad. Oh, I didn't pick up the help. Thank you. I forget that instead of it just automatically grabbing it, you have to pick it up. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it. I wondered why it only showed that I had 2, but I think those are a different size healing item. Thank you, though. Pro stream all the way. Let's see here. Ah, I'm stuck. Let me out. Let me out. I also got to be careful not to fall into the vats here, because I have a feeling that's gonna be not so great for our character. Whoa, no, I didn't mean to get in the polymer. Okay, where do we need to head to? Ouch. Where does engineer guys go? He's still chilling. I don't think they're hostile. Oh, there's one right there. Let's avoid. Or maybe they only get hostile if you're like right there on top of them. Oh, what do we got? We got some goodies. Alright, so how do I get up there then? That goes into the vat. Oh, I see. I think I gotta go over here and then jump. Ouch, I'm stuck. Let me out of the polymer! Why is it not letting me out? I'm hitting the right button. There we go. If only you could traverse the entire area with this stuff, it'd be great. They're only hostile if you attack them. Ah, they got good loot. I see. Okay. What do we got here? Anything? Oh, we got a puzzle. Puzzle time. Can I shoot these robots? Because I know they're going to attack me. Oh, that didn't even... It was too far away. Crap. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we got one of these. Whoa! Excuse? That came out of nowhere. Where did they... Oh, they must have came out of the doors. Where the heck did they come from? I was just trying to solve a puzzle. What the heck? Okay, I gotta remember how to do this now. So we got the canister. Let's see. No, that's not it. Okay. At least the middle one looks correct. Well, it did. Aha! That was actually easier than I thought. Cool. Now, did that... I wonder if that saved my progress. Alright. We got more of those guys flying around. We only got 2 more platforms to go. I think. And that's if they don't speed up. Because I have a feeling... I'm trying to remember how this works. I have played this game before. It was last year. But I forget a lot of the nuance. I haven't played the DLCs yet, though. So that'll be a first-time playthrough. Come on. There we go.
We just need to speed up the last motor.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about ammo.
We get him? I think we got him. Oh, no. Ouch. Get out of here, robots. Nice. Uh-oh. 10 seconds.
That's better. Pleasant lights all around, Shayla's buzzing in the distance. How romantic.
Hey, we made... Oh, no. Oh, crap. There's so many of them! Please don't kill me. Ouch! The lasers, they hurt!
Canister filled. Please eject the canister.
Whew. Okay.
You can collect the canister now.
And something tells me that that was not the end of things, if I recall. Let's loot all the things, though. And save. Save my game. So wait, where do I gotta go for the canister over there? Well, I don't want to go back into the pool, I don't think. Because that'll probably hurt me. How do I get down easily, though? Thinking... Or does it want me to ride it over? Probably does. Well, let's see how this goes. Come on. Come on over. Oh, crap. Too far of a distance, unfortunately. Uh-oh. I don't have any power. Where'd you go? Ouch! You snuck up on me. Oh. Okay. Now I wonder, can I make that jump across? Oh no, 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 no. Okay, we didn't die. That's good. We lived! I thought that was gonna be like instant death. And ouch! Okay, that hurt. That hurt. Kind of a bit. I couldn't have possibly run through all of my health items. Because didn't I get a whole bunch more? Let me look here. Maybe I didn't. I didn't go through all of those, right? I did pick them up. I don't know. Hey, Ornate Sphere, welcome. How you doing? Oh boy. Robots are kicking my butt right now. Ouch. Okay, hold on. I need my EMP. Run! Just need to get this canister and then hopefully I can make some health. I didn't realize, where did all my healing go? Okay. There we go. Now, connect an algae workshop canister to the PEC-4 birch tree. Okay, cool. I kind of want to see, there should be loot around here. Is he aggroed against us? Question is, how the heck do I get over to where we jumped down from? Because I don't think I can go back the way that I came in. Okay, there's a bunch of robots over there. See, it comes in handy to actually go and try to take out all the robots that you can because you get resources from it. But it's also a gamble because you end up using all of your healing. Hey, Topher! Welcome on in. Thank you for that resub.
This game looked wild.
Welcome back for 16 months. Thank you for your continued support. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this game's pretty wild, I gotta say. Pretty wild. It's been fun, though. I would say, like, if you enjoy games like BioShock, it's got a... Uh-oh. Are you aggroed against us? He doesn't look red. He's running faster than normal. Why'd he ask me where my wallet was? Where's your wallet? I don't like whatever's in that canister over there. I'm gonna get that ready, just in case. Uh-huh. Nice. Did we do it? Only 3 more canisters to go.
Got something constructive to say?
Have I done something to offend you? Why are you taking your frustration out on me?
Sorry, it's not your fault. I'm just mad at myself.
For what?
You didn't kill Petrov. He was killed by his own weapon, a hostile robot.
That doesn't matter. I was supposed to take him alive, and I failed. And that's not all.
Wasn't his fault, though.
Saved my life. He's like a father to me. As far as I can remember, anyway, I let him down.
If that's what's troubling you, just let it go. There's nothing unusual about your situation.
What do you mean?
Isn't it obvious? Comrade Sechenov is always disappointed in everyone. There's no pleasing the man. His perfectionism is pathological, and everyone knows it. Every single person in his life lets him down.
What? That's bullshit.
Wow.
Your polymer gloves are incapable of deception.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I guess
new.
so.
The Pashtet. New weapon. Alright, I could have sworn I had more healing. Because then I made 10, and I know I didn't use them unless... Maybe I did and just didn't realize it. What is this? Adrenaline capsule. Restores health and increases dodge recovery rate for a short period. A biocomponent polymer mix that gradually transfers the energy reserved to the suit's storage. Okay. Well, I guess let's make some more. Sufficient resources. Let's make... I guess let's make 3.
What do you think about our birch tree, Sugar?
The one in the...
Oh no, the
glass thing?
fridge!
What about it?
She's holding out for a hero, just like I do. Waiting for someone to save her from the biting cold.
She needs to tone it
That's
down.
it. Enough. One deranged tin can is plenty for me.
I knew you would stay loyal to me, handsome. Take off the glove, and we'll be together forever.
Don't hold your breath. So, why is this birch tree so important?
It's not important at all, Stud. You'll have to warm her up, but you can ignore her. She's a dumb tree. Nothing like me.
Crispy critters. At least the tree doesn't talk.
You
Oh,
would be
crispy
lonely
critters.
without me, Sugar.
Would I really?
Okay, do I have enough to upgrade? Let's look at our weapon upgrades. This one, attack speed is is much faster. That's just like it's a blade. It slices, it dices, it chops the enemy to pieces. The fridge intimidates me. Yeah, she's a bit much. Indeed. I feel like I used all of my components to make healing. But we're gonna need it. I had debated, because there's like optional areas in this game that are like, I forget what they're called. I was gonna say proving grounds, but they're like, or testing facilities. I haven't decided if we're gonna try to go through those, because I know when I initially played, I didn't do them at all, because I didn't realize it was even a thing in the game. But it's a nice way to get optional like resources and such. So we may try to do them. We'll see.
Saving data.
Okay. Where are we headed now? To another... Oh, there's the tree. Okay. Well, let's throw this in there.
Polymer canister connected.
Ooh!
It's glowing. It's beautiful.
The preliminary power generation phase has begun.
How pretty. Now to the next laboratory we go. Let me save my game again.
Saving data.
I think it auto saves, but worth checking out. I go in here? Nope. I need to invest in telekinesis at some point too, I think.
The lunch break for staff members with low social credit is now beginning. Regular personnel
Have I been over here?
their workstations.
I must have.
Wow. This place looks like no one's been here in a decade.
It
Huh.
could be due to a malfunction in the gravitational modulation system or excessive polymer fertilizer production.
Because of all the overgrown weeds. Aha! Blueprint ice cartridge. We talked to any of the corpses? Nah. Kind of a cool room. Now, where the heck did I come from? That's, I think, where we started. Yeah. Everything's starting to blend in and look the same. Oh. What in the world? Let's check this side out first before we do that.
The hot workshop for Thermarium is one of the
Thermarium!
most challenging and difficult to maintain testing grounds. It is designed for the production of specialized energy-consuming polymers and the breeding of experimental plants capable of thriving and propagating in extreme temperatures. The workshop's achievements include dozens of heat-resistant crops that are already being used to end famine in drought-afflicted regions like North Africa and Central Asia. But the true goal of the hot shop's research goes far beyond that. With polymer treatment, future heat-resistant plants will populate the
Sorry the subtitles are so tiny.
gardens of Venus.
I can't fix that, unfortunately. They are small. I did say I was going to look into this because somebody had mentioned mods yesterday, and I should have done that.
Your sentences have been altered following following a case review. Please hand over all equipment to your supervisor and proceed to social control. Repeat.
Oh, that was the room I think we were in earlier. Well, I guess let's go to the area where it tells us to head to first. Oh, we got another computer. Colloidins. The experiments were a success, working together, although we did more, of course. Teams from Vavilov and Pavlov were bred a new species of Colorado potato beetle. It's our way of fighting fire with fire. That's what we call them, by the way. Fire beetles. The new parasite only eats harmful plants such as ragweed, sumpweed, wormwood, and hemlock. The last one is personal. It killed my dog. Due to the toxic substances in the beetle, birds won't eat it, and introducing it will not harm an ecosystem. In addition, the beetles cannot reproduce and will die after a season. This means we no longer need pesticides or other harmful substances. One parasite eats another. Isn't it neat? Our own factory. I have nothing but respect for the Czech furniture factory, but I've got a great idea. Let's use Vavilov's facilities to make our own. We've been getting a lot of prisoners lately, and they're all reasonably competent. Plus, they're always recycling all kinds of pine trees and birch trees that didn't pass inspection, stuff like that. As office manager, it pains me to see this. Maybe it just seems like excess lumber to you scientists, but to me, it's wasteful potential. Or wasted potential, rather. We could supply the whole facility with its own furniture made from unique species. It's a great idea, n'est-ce pas? Oh. Plus, every set of furniture would be what the French call l'exclusif, or exclusive, rather. Interesting. Operation Amazon. A crisis is currently underway in the Amazon region. Thanks to the capitalist industrial sloppiness, the Amazon rainforest is dying off at a terrifying rate. Comrade Vavilov has ordered me to assemble a committee to solve the problem. Right now, we are suggesting that fast-growing tropical trees with more durable root structures be designed. The most important part of the project is its secrecy. We usually love bragging to the entire world about helping underdeveloped countries, but we need to avert this particular disaster without a lot of bluster. We also have this employee tab we've been working through. I'm trying to remember where we left off. I think it was the twins. Was it the twins, I think? Yeah, because I think we left off with Elena here. Elena Krayeva is an exemplary Soviet citizen. Carefree and outgoing, she has long been a regular sight at Pavlov Complex cultural events. Along with her pleasant, friendly personality, Comrade Krayeva is also known for her great passion for her work and has been recognized as a hero of communist labor 3 years in a row. Wow, this guy looks like a supervillain for some reason. Comrade Lastukin is a traditional theater director. Oh, he's in theater. He's dramatic. That makes sense. Better known as Stefan. Lastukin has a stunning career, starting out as an office manager and becoming the head of what is perhaps the most famous theater in the world. In less than a year, unique performances such as The Binding Screws of Friendship, In Vice of Passion, and the modern classic Electric Origins have become sensations among fans of avant-garde art. However, his narcissism, shady dealings, and despotic management style have set many theater employees at odds with the ambitious new director. Well, maybe he is a supervillain. Alexei Vladimirovich Lebedev. Alexei Lebedev is an electrical engineer and energy specialist, and the founder of Soviet computing technology. He was the head of the All-Russian Electronics Institute's automation department and the director of the Institute of Precision Mechanics and Computing Technology. I almost said computation. Lebedev created the first electric analog computing machine in the country in order to solve ordinary differential equations that are frequently encountered in energy-related fields. The first small electronic calculation machine in the Soviet Union and in continental Europe was also developed under his leadership. He is the head of a top-secret AOC department, but thanks to his friend and colleague, Prevalov, he has been able to free himself from administrative duties and continue studying the quantum entanglement of radio waves. The radio of the future is his most cherished and imitable creation. Oh, so he made the radio that sounds like the modern stuff. Pretty cool. Let's see. Fyodor Lebedin, a World War II veteran who lost his leg in the war and experienced extreme PTSD as a result. He has a very negative attitude towards robots, colleagues who sympathize with his disability, and prisoners sentenced to community service. He is unsociable and rude, but regularly receives recognition for his tireless dedication to duty, which he uses to prove over and over again to himself and others that he is still fit for work. I've slowly been chipping away at all the employees, because there's a lot. We gotta remember we left off with Lebedin. We're slowly chipping away at them. Who's that guy look like? Which one? The last dude? The Lebedin? No? Or the theater guy? This dude. That one. I don't know. Lebedev? I don't know. Who? Hey, Arslan, welcome in. How are you? We're trying to find some canisters. I can't see the resemblance. Probably I should, but... Oh, reminds me of Jeremy Irons in Die Hard 3? Really? It's been a long time since I've seen that. We will not surrender. Die Hard with a vengeance. Oh, I guess it wants me to hop on over, huh? Yep. Nothing up here. Oh, those are empty. Rude. Fine. Okay, let's see if I can solve some puzzles. Oh. I must say the snapping puzzles are a lot easier when I'm not playing on cloud gaming, because I had a rough time. Oh, it was that door. Oh, cool. I'll go save my game while I'm here.
Saving data.
I also want to look and see. Yeah, I have 3. I still don't know what happened to all those heals. I must have just subconsciously used them and not realized it. Just got home from evening training. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I took a nap this afternoon, so must have needed it. Let's see, what is this? Nora's Kiss. Oh, I only have 32 points. Extra capacity cartridges. Cartridges get increased capacity. You know, that might actually come in handy. Can I do anything with shock? No. Let's do the increased capacity, I guess. Because that will certainly come in handy. I guess I could also check cartridge guns. I have enough to make a fire cartridge. Maybe I'll hold off. I don't know if I need it just yet. And the only thing I have the cartridge canister on is the Swede. Let's see. thought, math, science, polymers. What is this? Oh, it's a ballerina. Heart of the robot, a peaceful atom.
Repeat. If you have an appointment, please contact the testing center.
Yeah, don't carry uncorked bottles, because, yeah, acid is bad, apparently. Uh-oh. Go to sleep, robots. Comrade, who needs ink and paper? Chirper. Record it and save it for later. There's only one place for uncorked bottles, my liver. Oh, yeah, I remember this room. Okay, vaguely. Can I sneak up behind this guy and do like a silent takedown?
The boilers look like they're about to blow. What the hell are we supposed to do?
I have no data. I've never been here before.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I'll deal with it.
Oh shit. Get him! Yeah, Charles, we did it. Cool. Now, can I do that several more times? Let's see, where's this dude at? Oh, he's walking back. Come on, turn around. Uh-oh. No. No, 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 not like this. Oh, shit. Get him! Oh, no! I was gonna say, did that not work? Whew, okay. I think, though, I know it's a little bit early because we've only been live for like an hour and 15 minutes. Let me go ahead. We're gonna take our first break of the day. I will put some tunes on. Stay tuned, though, and we will be back very, very shortly with more Atomic Heart. Be right back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for your patience through the break there. I know we took a little bit early, but it was necessary. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out. How is everyone doing today? If you're just joining us, we're in part 2 of Atomic Heart. We're trying to locate some canisters to unlock a door out of the facility. And we're trying to be a little stealthy. It's not always working, but sometimes. So we're in this, the hot room, I think is what they called it. And I'm trying to stealthily kill some of these robots. We'll see what we can do.
I need to find a way to cool it off from the inside.
Calm down, dude. Okay. He has a short pathing, it looks like. Mash that button. Oh, come on, dude. Did I get both of them?
I've seen that stuff before.
Only
It's
one of them.
cryogenic, right?
Indeed, it is. That is a Fahrenheit, a candle filled with cryopolymer. It's designed to reduce temperatures and equalize pressure in high-temperature furnaces.
I'll try getting them into the boilers.
And then we got this guy here. Man, you gotta mash that button hard. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Oh, what are you doing? Are you gonna turn around? Oh god, there's so many of them, I don't like it. Oh, okay. Oh! Dude! How many of them are there? I'm concerned! Oh boy. Let's loot all the things. Oh, look at this guy! Let's just do this for good measure. I don't know if that's actually gonna work, but... Only 16 more, you are correct. Hey David, welcome in! How you doing? Whoa, that one's got armor on. Why does he have armor? Oh boy. And... wow. Oh, okay. Cool. I think that's what... oh, maybe that's just a gas can. But they have robots that look like those circular things, too. Can I loot any of these desks? No.
I found the opening.
Found the opening where? Oh, there. Okay. Let's take a look at the computer first. On the names of new plants, who cares about Martian potatoes or moon wheat? You're coming up with really boring names. Trust me, it matters. What if we fly off to another solar system like Aldebaran or whatever? I don't know. I'm no expert on that stuff. But then we plant our magnificent non-picky sunflower on a planet there, and then it turns out it's not a sunflower at all because there's no sun. So now it's an Aldebaran flower. Think about that. And we should think about blueberries too, since they won't even be blue on Mars. We could call them red berries, but that's no good. And pink berries just sounds weird to me. Okay. He pulled the plug. Vavilov pulled the plug on my project. He said it was illogical and favored form over substance. Can you believe that? If we can make sprouts, why do you think, or why do we have to breed regular cold-resistant or heat-resistant plants? If we want to settle new worlds, maybe we should create new plants there. Look, I love our Russian birch forests, but if I fly to, say, Cuba, I want to see palm trees and reeds. You know, something new. We shouldn't grow apple trees on Mars. We should grow flaming Martian beehive cacti. Oh, Lord. Or stalks of electric wheat. Electric wheat? We've got the chance to make a new world unlike any other, and we're growing cabbage. Give me a break. On sprouts. Please read this carefully, it's not a joke. Yesterday, while disposing of organic waste, I deposited several carcasses of pigs that had expired during experiments into the sprout breeding chamber. We checked the recordings again today to see where the vovas have been going, and I discovered that the pigs had gotten up, walked around the chamber, and even tried to get outside. Unfortunately, by the time I got there, the carcasses had been eaten. There may be something we don't know about the sprouts. I insist that we study this incident. Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't sound good. Okay, so we gotta go pick up one of those balls and bring it in here, I guess. Got any more bad guys hanging around out here? I think we're good. Oh, that's good. They just have, like, radioactive waste chilling out. You know, no big deal.
How do I get into the pipe?
We go over here. Oh, if I can get it through the door. I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? There we go. So we got puzzle time.
Ugh. What do I do now? Lug this shit to the boiler myself?
Pretty much, dude. Just thinking what's the easiest way to get to where we need to go. Well, if I go this way, that would work. Magnets! Yeah, this was cool. This was a cool puzzle.
It worked.
Aha!
Gee, You sure?
So now I just gotta do that 2 more times, I think? Oh no. We got more? Oh, we do. Oh, I think I remember. Now there's like waves of enemies that we have to deal with, I think. You know, I invested in faster running for our character here, and it doesn't seem like he runs any faster. I could be wrong.
It's a good thing the pipe's opening's in the next room and not over by the birch tree.
Okay, so this time we're gonna go to the left. And then from there... Oh, I guess I can just go up here then.
Okay, second one's all set.
Nice. Oh, this one's got moves. Woo! A little fast, aren't you? No! Oh god. Are you tougher than normal? Not so tough now, are ya? I think we're okay. I think there's 2 of them. Oh. Let me in! Let me in!
Who the hell came up with all this shit? I'm sick to death of shoving balls into tubes.
We're doing this so we can leave the Vavilov complex.
Why can't I just, I don't know, walk out a regular door?
I'm afraid only an irregular door is available.
An irregular door. Seems legit. Okay, then we gotta go down, I think. This is the longest route. Oh no, it's a dead end! Crap. Well, let's see if we can go this way then. Yeah, there we go. It is a pretty cool puzzle, though, all things considered. Nice! Uh-oh.
What a relief.
Yeah! We got more? I think we're good. So now we're retrieve the heat-resistant polymer canister. Have we been over here? Or is that where we came down from?
Major, have you found Dr. Filatova yet?
The one who helped Petrov butcher hundreds of people?
Stockhausen?
No. She's still crawling around somewhere.
I emphasize that Dr. Filatova must not be hurt. If her life is threatened, you must come to her defense.
Is that where I came
Rescue
from?
the bitch whose fault it is I'm wading knee-deep in gore? What the fuck?
Petrov used Dr. Filatova without her knowledge. She had no inkling of his true intentions. I mean, the viciousness of this homicidal maniac. Her guilt must be established by a court of law.
Too good for her.
She deserves no less. Dr. Filatova is a renowned neurosurgeon. Dr. Sechenov entrusted her with a collective research that connected both humans and robots. She must not be hurt. Did I make myself clear, Comrade Major?
I'll keep it in mind.
Okay, fine. We'll listen. Just this one time. I keep trying to see if I can talk to any of the corpses. He's got moves like Jagger. Hey, dang memes. Who does? The robots? They kind of do. They kind of do.
No human crew crews inside these robots. All critical elements are located at the back and at the bottom of the assembly. You find these either along its central axis or on the inside of its wheels or legs.
Huh.
The central portion, the one that gets hit most, is merely a decoy, which is something that our Western friends have now learned all too well.
Interesting.
You see, it contains almost no vital parts, and what few parts it has are rather small and protected by several layers of armor. There are no human crews inside these robots. All critical elements are located at the back and at the bottom of the assembly.
No human crews in the robots.
On the inside of its wheels or legs.
Temporary difficulties, number 1 of 2.
Mihailych, I'm gonna go grab some lunch. You want anything? Don't do me any favors. I marched all the way to Berlin in my day. I can make it to the cafeteria. Thank you very much. Oh, chill out. Just trying to help. You know, all the mashed potatoes will be gone, and then I'll have to hear all about it.
Oh, mashed potatoes, no!
I'll catch up to you. Hell, I'll probably get there first. Whatever. These people. What? I'm not a man anymore because I lost my leg? I don't need nobody to baby me. I can
These
get
cartoons,
there myself
though.
without their help. I don't want pity. I want respect, damn it. I'll be running laps around you yet. Mark my words.
Okay, let's see what we can upgrade, if anything.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or abilities?
I saw something about a magnetic field for this, but I can't build it yet. How about, can I upgrade anything? Upgrade the Swede. State-of-the-art secret weapon node increases elemental damage dealt by the polymer. We could do that. Can't do anything with that quite yet. Or that. So I guess let's do the cartridge gun. Increase. Special module optimizes the consumption of profile polymer. How about the electro? I've been putting everything into the Swede and the electro. I hope this pays off. We might have a rough time later in the game. We'll see what happens. Okay, can't upgrade any of those. Oh, why do I have... Oh, all that stuff I made it put in storage. Oh, so I might as well... Like the PM ammo... I might as well put some of this stuff away. I didn't... That's probably what happened to all that ammo that I had earlier. Or not ammo, the health items that I made. Wow. I know mashed potatoes are lovely. I love mashed potatoes. I kind of almost want to put the handgun away. But then again, I kind of don't because I don't want to be without anything. Because if I run into an issue where I run out of electrical charge, I need something to go back to. I guess I'll keep the current loadout, what we've got. Can I upgrade any of my polymer? Let's see, 58. Shock deals more damage and pushes back enemies. That might be good to get. Resistance to elemental damage. That would also probably come in handy. Excellent physical ability grants you an additional dodge charge. I kind of almost want to do that one. But... let's go with... the power amplifier. That will come in handy later. You like fried egg on top of mashed potatoes? You know what? I've never tried that. But I would try it. That sounds... Hey, I had a sandwich yesterday that had fried egg, french fries, coleslaw on fried chicken and cheese. So, yeah. I'd eat it. I saw with the Xbox announcement, yeah, they said Diablo 4 is coming to Game Pass, so I might actually be able to check it out. Exciting. Wait, I did save my game, right? Let me double check.
Saving data.
Okay. Sometimes it becomes second nature that I just don't even realize that I do it until it's too late. Do I have to jump down? Or can I jump up? There is a way that I can get to that platform. I just gotta figure out how. Looks like we got some climbing elements here. But I can't make that jump, I don't believe. Can I go from here over? Well, I guess let's jump down on the floor first and see what happens.
What's the hot workshop used for?
Heat-resistant polymers are made here. But most of the research is dedicated to the cultivation of heat-resistant flora.
Nice.
The polymers here are enriched with essential oils from Cacticus cereris, a cactus. The polymers make it possible to cultivate groups of plants that are adapted to high temperatures.
Ooh, who wants some apples? They look pretty good too.
Something like that. They plan to terraform Mars.
Oh. Those are some very large pears too. Oh, that's where that giant tunneling robot went, I think. Am I able to jump on here? No. Well, we got some platforming ahead, it looks like. I gotta figure out how to get up there, though. What happens if I... Okay, that just stops you. Ah, okay. That's what I gotta do. Oh no, wait. Aha! Now where? Where to? Gotta get jump up on here. Man, I am afraid of heights. I am not good with it. Not in the slightest.
Fill automatically once the temperature is normalized.
So I wonder then how the heck do I get over what is happening? I got stuck in the geometry there for a second. I need to get over to that one. I wonder if somehow I can get this to move? Perhaps? No! Dang it. Platforming is not easy sometimes. Yes. All right, so question is, how the heck do I get over there? I don't... Can I move the things? Not a big fan of platforming. Yeah.
Everything here seems pretty cut and dry. We should head back before something fucked up
There's
happens.
gotta be a way. So it looks like if this engine starts up, maybe? I don't see any levers anywhere. Oh? Oh! Oh! It was above my head the whole time, and I just, by sheer luck, realized that I could do this. Okay. Cool. Okay, hold on. Ouch! Okay, that was not cool. I gotta figure out where else to jump off then. Also, I could get some loot, chat. Also, I could get some loot. Alright, where did I do that at? Here? Now watch, I'm not gonna be able to do it. There we go. So, I almost wonder if I needed to be over on the other side of the bar. Does that one allow me to grab onto it? No. If only I could go there. The only place that it's gonna let me go, I think, is... Nope. Oh, into the tree. Oh, there we go. There we go. It took me a little bit. What did we pick up? Medium Noramod capsule. Coal. And then I guess I gotta go... back in the way I came? Maybe? Ouch. Or drop down to the floor. That's cool too, I guess. Is there another way out of this building? If not, I'll have to go back and do the... Oh, I see where I gotta go, I think.
What do we know about Patrol's
There we
girlfriend,
go.
Charles?
Are you referring to Dr. Filatova?
That's what I said. Did the cat get your tongue? Do you know her?
Dr. Larissa Filatova, MD, has worked with Dr. Sechenov for many years. She's a talented neurosurgeon and was Comrade Zaharov's student and assistant. She continued the professor's work after he died. But she is now a criminal and a traitor to the motherland.
Dun dun dun.
It's too bad. She's kind of cute.
It's too bad. She's kind of cute. Let's see. Did I pick up enough to upgrade anything? Let's see. Oh, whoops. Wrong tab. Nope. Nothing for that yet. How about the Swede? I don't know if I like the round attack that this does, because it's kind of slow.
Saving data.
But we'll roll with it for right now, I guess. A solution to the problem of smoking.
Smoking-related issues have been especially intense since the war, and Comrade Stalin just added fuel to the fire by making pipes look stylish. Now we've ended up with an unhealthy nationwide addiction. I suggest introducing a special kind of tobacco to the market. It contains almost no nicotine and is completely free of harmful tar. And, most importantly, it gradually introduces an aversion
Faster is
to
better,
smoking.
yes,
It's
indeed.
cheap to make and can easily replace ordinary tobacco. We could help 2/3 of Soviet smokers kick the habit in just 5 years.
A 5-year plan, you say? Alright. Only 2 more canisters to go, y'all.
There we go.
The tree's starting to look
Look
pretty.
at her bloom. What a beauty.
Photosynthesis has begun. The tree's condition is improving rapidly.
Nice.
Attention, distribution center employees. Access to the right wing of the complex is now available.
Okay, I guess we gotta go over here. Yeah. What does this say? Construction. Oh, we got somebody to talk to, I think. pesticide workshop and cold workshop. Hello.
It's too bad how it all ended up. No one ever thought something like this could happen. It was always going to the stars, the bright future that awaits us. Now all I can do is lie here and think about it all.
How long ago did the robots attack?
Oh, that would be terrible.
I haven't been very good at keeping track of time. But it must have been quite a while ago. At least a few days.
How'd you end up in the corridor?
How did you end up in the corridor?
I was the first one they did in. Lab Tech 42 did it. I went to get some coffee, and it grabbed me by the neck and snapped it. Right here.
Oh dear. Could you tell me anything? How did this all get started?
Can you tell me anything? How did this all get started?
It was quick, unexpected, and very bloody. You're lucky, you know. There are only a few robots here now. The first day, the place was swarming with them. Every corridor had someone screaming or dying or both.
And where did the robots go?
How should I know? All over the facility, I guess. I assume they went through those tunnels. A few of them got stopped or taken out. And I guess the rest are probably still out there, waiting for you.
Okay. Sorry, I had to, take care of something over on, on Twitter. The bot problem over on Twitter is pretty ridiculous. That's all I'll say. You seem pretty calm about this.
You seem pretty calm about this.
Why shouldn't I be? I had my fill of screaming when it all went down. I freaked out, swore, saw terrified, dying people. Funny thing is, what scared them most wasn't the robots that were butchering them. It was seeing me dead and talking.
Why do you think that is?
Because it's a damn scary thing to be talking to a dead man. Ah, you mean why I'm talking? I've no idea. I'm not even sure I'm happy about it. It doesn't matter anyway.
Okay. Well, gotta run.
Well, I gotta run.
All right, see you.
So, I kind of feel bad that these poor people,
Mistake. Sechenov should have foreseen this. He must have. I'm sure of it.
And then we just kind of leave them there, right? Until eventually the chip that they have runs out. And man, I don't know.
Working for the greater good.
Let's see, which way? It wants me to go this direction. Let's go over here first. Any goodies? Oh, okay. They sure do give you quite a lot of save points, so I can't complain with that. The snowball. What is the snowball? Let's take a look.
Access granted.
The snowball. An improvised two-handed axe made of several welded pipes. Its blades are crafted from sharpened sheets of metal. Can be upgraded into a full-fledged mace. Wow. I mean, that's probably pretty good, although the damage on it looks pretty good. But I'm assuming I have to get upgrades to make it the mace. Okay. I don't think I can upgrade anything. Yeah, we're good. We're good for right now.
Saving data.
Get the canister from the pesticide workshop and get the canister from the cold workshop. So I guess it doesn't matter which route we go. Although it was telling me to head this way first. Magnetic glove, do your thing. There we go. Oh, whoa, wait. Oh, what is that? Ew! What is that?
What's this crap?
Sprouts were designed as highly efficient feed for large livestock. But there's something wrong with this sprout.
Oh, there's a cow! What is the cow doing? Yeah, the unfortunate thing about Twitter is it's a dumpster fire, but unfortunately, as far as like social media is concerned, nothing else has really caught on like it has. And it's just the best way I feel like to reach people. Oh my god, what is going on here?
A killer chicken. Now I've seen it all.
That chicken is a menace. Look at him go. Look at him go. Okay. I don't want to upset that chicken. Note to self. I mean, I have Blue Sky, I have a Threads account, but I get like 0 interaction over there. What is happening here? Oh, Lord.
Attracting their attention is not advised.
Too late.
Too late. That poor cow. You're behind the glass. You can't catch me. Na 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 na. Let's do this so you can't see me. But wait, there's still like this area of the window. Oh, that works, I guess. You deleted all the social apps from your phone except Twitter. I mean, I still have them. I haven't really used anything other than Twitter and Discord recently. Oh, hello.
Oh, the rescue team, finally. You cannot help me, but there are still people alive here. Say, you certainly took your sweet time, didn't you?
No, I'm not the rescue team. More like a vanguard.
A vanguard.
Well, I'll be damned. Plenty of time has passed, but there's still no alarm. No army coming to the rescue.
Did you see how all this got started? Could you tell me more about it?
Did you see how all this got started? Can you tell me about it?
I don't want to, but I certainly can. The machines didn't attack right away. They sort of spread throughout the facility at first, so they could attack all at once. I suspected something was off the moment the lab tech robots all went into our offices and positioned themselves behind people's backs. Most of my colleagues died right at their workstations. What scared me most wasn't the killing, but the way they slowly walked towards the humans. It was kind of like gym class, when they tell you to split up into pairs.
How long ago did you die?
How long ago did you die?
I don't remember, but I stayed alive longer than most. The machines couldn't get to where I was, since there was no way in. There was shooting, and then hoses started coming out of everywhere. Most people died in the first couple of seconds. Very quickly. The robots either smashed their heads in or snapped their necks. Like popping the caps off soda bottles.
Oh dear.
We took to our heels, but then a lab tech grabbed Comrade Afanasiev. There was a soldier around who tried to stop them, but he just had time to say, oh, that's where I sort of stopped being scared and charged the robot. The last thing I remember is being dead.
Let's see. I'm sorry. We're gonna do something about this.
I'm sorry. We're gonna take those motherfuckers down.
You can't blame the machines. Humans did this. Doesn't look like an accident to me. It'd take months to plan something like this.
Okay, they'll send someone for you once this is all over. I mean, why would we promise that?
Okay. They'll send someone for you once this is all over.
Frankly, it won't make much difference to me. Better make sure this contagion or whatever's wrong with the robots doesn't spread to the other complexes.
Good call.
Refer to the medical center for an urgent checkup.
Let's read what's on the computer. Congratulations. Oh, what do we got here?
Congratulations on your promotion, Comrade Zolotukhin. Deputy Director of the Vavilov Complex is a very important position.
Nice.
Right now, our primary goal is to provide the Soviet people with sustenance, which requires great attention. But very, very soon, mankind's first steps into outer space will begin right here as well. As an outstanding botanist, you will be tasked with overseeing the creation of entire systems of plants designed to terraform the surfaces of other worlds. Comrade Sechenov and I had a talk earlier, and we're both delighted that you have joined our team.
Delighted.
You see, Vic, we do not just want to plant corn on the moon. We want to take a bite of a bigger apple on Mars.
And they were all about Mars, huh? Order. To the HR department. Send A. Nalavova to the hospital at Pavlov complex right away for treatment. I think that was the one employee that, or the one scientist. Something happened with the plants. Something bad. Hello, I don't have time to type, so I'm just going to record this on a chirper, okay?
I've got a personal request for you, Vic. The Pavlov complex is in the middle of a big polymer study right now, and humdrum though it may seem, they're short of testing sites. Could you do me a favor and put a small department off in a remote wing somewhere? They just need to observe how animals behave in a polymer soup. It's top secret.
Ooh, soup.
But just about everything in your complex is top secret, isn't it? Pavlov will start sending you the polymer in vats first. We'll build a pipeline just as soon as the Ministry of Finance approves it. Thank you in advance.
I like the random audio logs. Urgent. From theater manager. Oh, this is the theater guy.
Comrade Zolotukhin, my dear colleague, we haven't really had a chance to get acquainted yet, but I assure you, if you attend our theater under my guidance, you'll never forget the name Lastoshkin. I have a little favor to ask you. Could you send us a few of those fascinating flowers of yours? The theater just isn't green enough, and it could use a little more exoticism, if you catch my drift. A little bird told me you've got some creeping bushes now. I'd love to have a dozen of those to wow my VIPs with. I'll make it worth your while, of course. Sincerely yours, Stefan Lastoshkin.
Okay. Okay, Stefan. Let's see, where do we leave off on the employees? I think with Lev here. Comrade Lebdiansky is an engineer and train builder. He was involved in the design and construction of the largest Soviet locomotives and armored trains, including the Felix Dzerzhinsky, the Joseph Stalin, and the Victory. After the war, he switched to designing cutting-edge diesel and gas turbine locomotives that attained record speeds and replaced ordinary trains on Soviet railways. The inventor is currently involved in testing magnetic levitation, or maglev, railways at Facility 3826. Vortex automatic trains will soon crisscross the entire country, extending to even the most distant reaches of the Soviet Union. Lighthouse keeper Ivan Petrovich. Unfortunately, not all new employees are able to successfully integrate with the Facility 3826 team, especially if their position fails to meet their own expectations. The keeper of the legendary Aniva, a Japanese lighthouse from the distant eastern island of Sakhalin, Kozin has found himself unable to adapt to modern reality. Nostalgia for his old life, robot patrols, and the occasional tour groups from Almaty, Kazakhstan, that pass his lighthouse have rendered this lonely, unsociable man even more introverted. Oh, that's sad. Klavdia Lizova. Dr. Lizova is an outstanding specialist in the field of endocrinology. She could have become an excellent practitioner, but she preferred management to medicine and is now the Pavlov Complex Hospital's head physician. Thanks to her leadership skills, she has managed to not only assemble a team of top-notch specialists, but also attract the attention of Comrade Pavlov himself. The hospital is now one of the most high-tech stationary medical facilities overseen personally by Pavlov. And then for this go round, this is the last one we'll cover. Ludwig Makanov, a celebrated engineer and building manager. Makanov did not leave facility 3826 when he retired, but continued working there, becoming the well-known and well-liked cable car station master at Vavilov Complex. His pleasant, amiable demeanor always put smiles on the faces of employees as they hurry to work. Without Ludwig, this place would grind to a halt, is a common phrase among passengers. I think we might have run into him in our travels. Alright, so it looks like we're going to start off next time with... How many more rows we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Like 5.5 rows. There's a lot of lore in this game. Lots of lore. Okay, we have to go into the vent. We go. Once more.
What's with this place?
Its purpose is to study how living things can survive in a vacuum.
So it's for planting crops on the moon and stuff.
Yes.
Among other things, yes. The research conducted here applies to a wide range of subjects, from primitive single-celled plant life to livestock and other animals.
I'm still wondering how some of the research staff made it into, like, these cabinets up here. Or the vents. I guess just the same as we are. And I guess we're to assume that the robots started attacking, like, a couple days prior. Oh, no. Oh, is it dead? I think it's dead. Oh, that one's dead too. Cool. Dandelion security camera. Oh, that was the thing that we saw as soon as we entered this area. I gotta be careful though. Can I do the... Wait, can I not shoot it while it's down? There we go. Goodness.
That's some neat fish you've got in that aquarium.
Where did you see fish? Oh, it's the cow. Oh, the cow. Hope he's all right. Mutant. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, it's the chicken! Can I kill the chicken? The killer chicken, we must... There we go. Although I wonder if the chicken could have fought for us. Chicken was apparently very hungry. Oh, there's a lot of, we might want our shotgun. Okay. That could have been a lot worse. Well, the chicken killed that guy! It's the only reason I did it. I figured he was going to attack us eventually. I mean, I could be wrong. Oh no. Oh crap. Are we good? I think we're good. I don't hear the battle music. I gotta figure out how to get that dandelion.
What a goddamn clusterfuck.
Okay, I don't think the dandelion can't see me. At least I don't think it can. I don't know how to get this thing. If I can, I might just need to like sneak on by into the vent. There we go. Oh, what's in here? It's a bunch of cows. Hey dudes, what's up?
Greetings, Valentin Demyanovich.
Why does it think we're that person?
Me?
The computer mistook you for the head of this laboratory.
Reminder, it is time for you to take your blood pressure medication.
Okay.
Playing an excerpt from an automated recording of your last work shift.
Wait, are those chickens? Yeah, those are definitely chickens. That's fantastic. And a pig.
Opera is doing wonders for me. Definitely. So, on to my log. Day 783. Where was I? Ah, yes. At first, it was extremely
Day 783?
any attention to this circle of life, as they call it. But then I realized there's something of an art form to it. Circle of life, indeed. Why did they even have to invent a name like that? Their superiors think that propaganda increases productivity. So to them, their employees are...
So I think we have a puzzle.
Like these animals. Well, this isn't killing, it's just maintaining the circle of life.
How many vats do we have in here?
Even if we're just swine, who gave us the right to mistreat the other swine, right? I'm awfully sorry for you. I truly am. God knows it's true. You died.
There's 9.
I'm even thinking about building you a memorial. I promise I will. Sometimes I think that when put together for music, the convulsions themselves become a kind of...
So I think I have to figure out which ones are closed and in use and which ones are not.
keeping warm, and yet the same pig keeps on dying.
This poor guy down here, he's just kind of chilling out.
To hell with it. I should ask to be transferred to another department, if only temporarily. No, keep your claws off that. Not this recording. Oh, okay, I'll switch it off.
Leave the pigs alone! Okay, so I need to figure out... Let's take a look here. Which valves, I guess? So there are... Wait, how many cows? Only 2 are green, and then the rest are all in, like, orange or red. So I think the goal here is to get everything green. Okay, let's try some trial and error here.
It's spinning. That should do the trick.
Did that change anything? Aha! Okay, so that's what we need to do, spin the valves.
The handle's attached.
Did that change? It did. that do it? Oh, okay. I turned one off. So I think it's all the ones that have the tops open, maybe?
Hope I didn't get anything mixed up.
Yeah, me too, dude. I kind of feel bad about this. I don't know what's gonna happen, but... we're just sealing them in. That one doesn't have a valve, I don't think. Okay, so we have 2 more that we need to spin. And then this one, I guess? Did that do it? Oh, crap. Wait a minute. Where was the other one with the pig? Oh, it's over here. Oh! Oh, God, no.
It's standard to the manufacturing process. It's where the polymer's organic components come from.
Oh, no! I'm so sorry. No! Game, you're evil! No!
This is the proving ground for some of the most cutting-edge
I don't like it.
experiments in the world. Here, living organisms are tested for their adaptability to long-term exposure to vacuum.
Wait, what am I hearing?
Submerged in a polymer solution enriched
Oh, hi!
aerobic cultures so they can adapt to alternative
No, ouch! I was gonna say, I heard footsteps running towards us. I think that's ultimately the other lab we have to go to, so I'm not gonna mess with that one right now, because we still have this one. Uh-oh. It's giving me a save point? Oh boy. You know what that means.
It's huge. I've never seen so many planters in one place before.
This is where they grow the plants that will be used to terraform the Moon, Mars, and Venus.
But right now it's not working for shit. We need to find the control panel.
Yeah, this isn't good. I'm assuming there's probably a boss fight. Or at least a lot of enemies we gotta worry about. Ha! One shot. Cool.
Shit. Nothing but dead bodies.
Oh, man.
There's a power activation laser relay on the wall.
Okay, I can deal with that. But I will never get used to this shit.
Yeah, me either, dude. See anything we can upgrade with the fridge?
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or abilities?
See, sometimes she's okay. Nora, she's all right sometimes. Other times, little not so much. Let's see. I don't really think I've picked up much, so probably can't upgrade anything. Nah. How about the Swede? No. Okay, nothing yet. But that's fine. We gotta do this, though. Well, we got one of them correct. Aha! Well, here goes.
There we go. So how do I fill the canister?
The canister fills with cryopolymer automatically. We just need to wait.
That sounds...
Oh no, it's the, those sprout things.
Looks like we've got company. I knew there was no way we could just wait patiently for this thing.
I kind of wish I had fire. But I'm not gonna be that lucky, I guess. I wonder if I can literally just wait for the canister to fill and not worry about it. We'll see. Maybe, maybe, maybe. I mean, it does seem like it's doing its thing. As long as they don't come up here and attack me. We might be okay. Probably not, though. It seems a little too easy at the moment, right? Like, when is this all gonna go south? Come on, it's almost full. I probably could go out there and shoot some of them and get components and such. Come on. So close. I don't know. I'm worried about the classical music too. Because when I did, when we played the other night, I had like 3 VOD mutes. So weird. Even though I've got streamer mode on, mind you. So I'm hoping that it's okay. I have streamer mode turned on in the game. I know, talk louder. Talk louder! Okay, we got it.
You don't say.
Cool.
Finally.
Can I get out of here now?
Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, hi. The EMPs work. I see what they do. They turn the dead bodies into mutants. Oh, we don't like the sprouts. They create more enemies. Bad news. Dude! I'm doing this for the components. And also if there's anything hiding around here.
Goddamn, fuck!
Just die! Oh god, there's so many of them. No power! Woo! Oh no, I'm out of power again! Rip. I need to figure out how to recharge this faster. Well, that worked, I suppose. We got some health out of it too, so that's nice. Woo! Get him! Woo! Hothead, what did I get an achievement for? This is one of those times you need the RE director's cut. The clown farts? Yes. That would come in handy. No! No! You would think that there would have to be like a limited amount of enemies, right? Oh, ouch! Where'd you go? Get him! Oh, I don't like him. There are a lot of dead bodies in this room. Man, I need to recharge my weapon. Let's see if there's any goodies in here. Can I kill these things? Ah, you can. So they can prevent those things from showing up. Get out of here, Sprout. They are very well hidden, too, I've noticed. Not sure what I just did there, but something. Not today! I think we almost got them all. I seem to remember this being a lot more difficult my first time through this game. I say that now and... Oh no! What was that? The achievement was for catching on fire so often. Well, I guess that makes sense, right? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hothead. Not today, enemies! Oh, that's a robot. We gotta be careful. I don't want to anger the robots. Should we anger the robot for science? I think we've killed everything in here. And there wasn't, like, a single chest. Well, heck, what a waste. Yeah. There wasn't anything in here to loot. What the heck? You know what? Let's try this for science. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's his resistances to? Oh god. Whoa! Okay, and then he shoots like polymer at you. Okay. Nice. I will take them. I guess that wasn't a complete loss, huh? Alright, let's get the heck out of here, shall we? Oh, it doesn't want me to go to that other hallway? It wants me to go through here?
Please select the desired procedure.
Let's see if I can upgrade anything. Still have insufficient resources. Interesting. No. How about on ye old Swede? No. I'm wondering if we're going to have to wait until later in game to upgrade some of that stuff, maybe.
I sure love these goddamn canisters of yours. You guys never get sick of shoving them into things.
Well, it's a tradition.
Yeah, well, maybe you should think about reevaluating your traditions. If I see one more canister...
I mean, you gotta find one more canister, dude. I don't make the rules. Important reminder, remember to regularly visit repair vendor Nora to upgrade your glove skills more frequently. Ooh, the Kalash. Can I upgrade anything polymer-wise? Let's take a look. Oh, I have 86 polymer. Part of the discharge bounces and deals damage to an additional target. That would be nice. Electrified targets received increased damage. That would also be nice. Increases your backpack's capacity through compression rate upgrades. I mean, we gotta do the backpack upgrade, right? So I can carry more stuff. Because I loot everything. Okay, oh, we can actually get several of those, it looks like. Huh. Resistance to elemental damage. Let's do the backpack upgrade. Wonder which one I should go for first. Let's do this one.
It here, sugar? I
Oh
find this
no!
facility so depressing.
She's back.
Sure is. Why? Is there a more cheerful place somewhere?
Of course there is, handsome. Anywhere I can tie up disgusting, horny creeps will do for me.
You're seriously fucked in the head, lady.
Honey, it's the ones with tendrils sprouting out of their heads that are seriously fucked. Not me.
I
So
mean...
you didn't like it here because there weren't enough people?
There are never enough. I'm so bored. You are a breath of fresh air,
wait,
handsome.
no.
Answer me.
No.
Hard and often.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, enough.
Saving data.
The fridge is too much. Yeah, the fridge. Let's see. Do I have to jump down here? Oh. Platform time, y'all. We gotta do some climbing. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, he's gonna see me. I was gonna try and be stealthy. Yeah, he's gonna see me. Let's just do this. That worked. The EMP comes in handy. Very much so. Where the heck are we? So I can go through there, but I think there is a secret way. Through here, perhaps. Or at least maybe to bypass that room altogether? So does that take me all the way up? Or will that go down? That might go down. Let's see what happens. Oh, I can't go there. Let's go down. And try not to get crushed by the technology here. So how do I get up there? Can I just jump? Well, I should be able to platform. Or does it want me to start all the way from over here, maybe? I feel like I'm platforming in Half-Life. Like, I wonder if I can... There's got to be another way to do this. If not, I guess I'm going to go back the other direction. Let's see if I can visualize where that'll take me. So if I climb up, jump on the pipe, and then over there, and then there's a hole up top. But how the heck do I get... Can I freeze these, I wonder? No, that didn't seem to work. Okay. So I can't get those to do anything. Doesn't it look like it kind of wants you to use those moving parts, though? I almost need like a box to step on or something. I don't know. Unless... Oh, maybe I can walk. Hold on. Idea. So there's... Oh, wait a minute. There's a bar. Maybe I can go that way. No! Rip. I gotta get back up top. We'll figure it out, I hope. So I think I was kind of on the right track earlier.
Wow, you don't say. Finally.
Wait, what was... Aha, okay. Hold on. Now, can I do this? Now, here's the issue. I don't know how to get over to that one. Unless I can do this, maybe? No! Okay, all might not be lost. Hold on. Man! Wait a minute. Idea. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere, I think. Aha! No! No! Dang it. I should have been able to make it across. It like didn't register my button press, I don't think. Gotta go up a little bit higher. Nope. Dang it. What? It's like, okay, I get stuck in the geometry again. We must figure it out. Yes, there we go. Okay. No! Dang it! Ah, this is frustrating. Now, is there any way that I can kind of cheat this a little? Not even, that's a bad way to phrase it. But instead of having to start all the way back at the beginning. Oh, that was weird. Over on TikTok, I had a temporary hiccup with the live disconnecting. It looks... OBS seems okay. Is the Twitch side, is everybody okay over there? I mean, it looks like it's okay. And it came right back. That was weird. I think we're back now, though. Can he climb these? Sort of. Okay. Okay, cool. I was worried there for a minute. TikTok was buffering. That's so weird. It looks like it's back up now. I don't... Unless they had an issue on their end. Okay. Now. No! Oh god! Yes! Keep going, dude. You got this. Woo! Okay. My goodness. My goodness. What does this say on the wall? It says kill him. Who are we talking about here? Ah! Was it worth the loot, I wonder? I guess we'll find out. Oh, there's like 65 of those dudes hanging out over there.
We created a polymer substance capable of transmitting waves over a specific distance. I remember the thrill of our
The first experiment.
I I sent a signal from the
It's back.
comfort of my
Good.
desk
Awesome.
in this
Thank you.
room to a hawk hovering 50 kilometers
Must have been
away.
a temporary blip.
The rest of the robots had their radio receivers switched off. Then, I instructed the hawk to commence weeding an experimental plot of land. The standard procedure requires the hawk to start coordinating the robot's actions via radio waves, but on that day, the radios had been switched off and polymer-based modules had been activated instead.
Interesting.
I was ecstatic. Not only did the robots receive the command, they also coordinated their actions with each other.
I mean, that's not necessarily a good thing that they coordinated together.
See them take their first steps. It was a great moment.
Have you never heard of Skynet?
I realized then that nothing was stopping us from combining robots into collectives. The very next morning, I announced the first cybernetic collective research and development program. And picking the name was ever so easy. I'd already thought of Collective 1 the night before. We created a polymer substance capable of transmitting waves over a specific distance.
Okay. Now, I think the whole point of doing that crazy platforming was to avoid this room, but I want to see what's in here. So for science, we're gonna check it out. I may regret this. Oh yeah. Go to sleep. Oh wow, there's a lot of them, isn't there? Good night, boys. Man, that EMP is OP. Uh-oh, we got a dude with the laser eyes I gotta worry about. Okay. I wonder if I can take him down with an EMP. I guess we're about to find out. Oh shit. Woo! Oh, he did like... He's doing like ninja moves over here. Oh god. They are quick. Dude, how many times I gotta hit you? Woo! He's like the Terminator. There we go. Dun 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 dun. I forget. Did we grab another canister already? I think maybe we did. Aha! Oh. Bing bong.
Did you hear that?
I hear everything you hear, Major.
So, what do you think?
Crispy critters.
Quiet, damn it! There's something dangerous up ahead. And that's my fucking line.
Indeed. But we still need to get that canister of pesticide polymer.
Is there like... It sounds vaguely like a Duke Nukem kind of situation.
Really outdid themselves this time. We had such a wonderful time reading about the mysterious new hydraulic solutions employed in Soviet-made robots, with some sort of glassy, transparent jelly instead of traditional liquids. Apparently, the stuff is everywhere in every mechanical joint, even their ball bearings are completely submerged in it. That, by the way, was a direct quotation. The exact chemical composition of this jelly seems to have eluded them altogether.
That's the polymer, isn't it?
Nevertheless, our Western friends are happy to report that their own hydraulic fluid seems to be performing just as effectively. This is, of course, utterly ridiculous, but who are we to set them straight? It was especially entertaining, of course, to read the reports from the Americans at Langley. Here. Their sources really outdid themselves this time.
Oh, the CIA.
Such a wonderful time reading about the mysterious new hydraulic solutions employed in Soviet-made...
Oh, that doesn't look good. I guess I should probably go the direction that it tells me to first.
Remember that lab equipment is
Even though this is maybe a bad idea.
damaging, misappropriating, or handing said equipment over to third parties constitutes a crime against
The pesticide workshop is where crucial research into crop
The
protection is
pesticide
carried out.
workshop.
Many of the experimental crops developed in lab conditions have weakened immunity in favor of increased productivity or ease of cultivation. It is this shop's mission to ensure that new crops will be safe from crop-destroying pests.
Huh.
In light of new developments in the field of polymer crop treatment, there is increasing demand for a novel type of herbicide, a chemical that could eliminate weeds or row growth in a matter of hours. Despite the fact that Vavilov complex scientists take every precaution when developing new plant species, incidents can still take place. Sometimes lab-produced results can differ from what agricultural scientists see in actual practice. For example, when cultivated outside of the lab, the much-discussed sprouts have developed unexpected behaviors that require strict control to prevent this useful plant from becoming dangerously invasive.
Yeah, the sprouts are scary. We don't like the sprouts. Oh, it looks like I gotta go the other direction anyway, because there's a lock on this door. Alright, well... How the heck do I get over there? What does this tell me? Boiler room.
It was especially entertaining, of course, to read the reports from the Americans at Langley.
Oh, that's the same thing we saw in the other viewfinder thingy. Yeah, this area looks fine, right? No big deal. Oh. My goodness.
Shit! Are you off your nut? Is this some kind of joke?
You could wake it up at any time. In 2 hours' time, when the pesticide reaches critical low, it'll wake up. Do you understand?
Oh no.
I need a canister of pesticide polymer.
There's a canister right there inside.
Of course.
You have to find a PA-400 polymer container. We blow the fucker to Kingdom Come, then you can take whatever you want, okay?
Well, we got a giant scary plant. Okay,
Won't
cool.
the canister be destroyed?
Shit! The pump! The hemlock needs to be sprayed constantly. We're almost out of PA-400. You need to find that polymer container right now!
Why don't you find it?
Could you at least tell me what it looks like?
It's a yellow kind of cylinder.
A yellow
Find
cylinder.
that yellow cylinder, or we're screwed.
Hopefully it's not timed. Because you know me, I take my time looking at stuff and things.
Come on, let's blow that motherfucker up.
Where do I find that yellow cylinder?
It's a polymer container, Major. They're always yellow. It shouldn't be hard to find.
Well, thanks, Charles. So descriptive. Okay, let's,
Access granted.
Where's my storage? Let me put some ammo in. Hey, wait, where did it go? Or did it already move them? I just missed it. Oh, I hope I didn't accidentally put them in for disassembly. I think we're all right. I do have a fair amount of shotgun shells. Can I upgrade the Swede? No. I feel like it's gonna be a hot minute before we can upgrade any of these weapons again. How about the shotgun? We have not given the shotgun any love. I can do the upgrade on the grip. Electromagnetic polarizer. Ionized buckshot reduces or introduces electromagnetic interference. Increases damage to robots. Reduces recoil, muzzle rise. Cartridge module. I think I'm gonna put the increases damage and decreases recoil. Let's do that. Cartridge gone, maybe. Polymetric frame. Sure. Cooling cover. The improved cooling system in the form of SPT2 alloy plating with diverting bolts increases the firing speed without causing overheating. Sure. I haven't found the extended magazine yet. Probably not going to have enough to do anything here. Oh, crap. Increases EMP's area of effect. That would be nice, but I need some additional pieces. Okay. Let's heal up. And actually, can I grab another... Grab another heal? Do I have another medium size? Move that over. Oh, I forgot I had a bunch of room. Let's move some health over. These adrenaline capsules and stuff, I don't know if I'm going to use them, so... At least not at this stage in the game. Okay. I feel better about that. All right, and I think before we continue on further into the facility, we're going to take our second break because it's been about another 2 hours since we took a pause. So I will put some tunes on. Thank you so much for hanging out so far today. I appreciate it very, very much so. Stay tuned, though. We'll be back with more Atomic Heart after the break. Be right back.